I'm streaming live. I don't know. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to end it. I didn't mean to end it. I didn't. I didn't. I couldn't have. No way I did. 'Cause I was trying to keep it going. I don't know how that happened. My thing is, can you hear the? Can you hear this? The music. It says I'm still live. Ain't banning me. I hope you guys can hear this because it's so dope. Y'all go check out Corey's world, man. Corey was in the chat too. I don't know what happened. I was trying to, transition over to our next scene where I would be featuring her, and the live YouTube kicked me out. So I just started another stream, and I hope you guys can hear it. Man, I'm gonna keep this thing going, man. So if there's any noise in the background, just don't worry about the noise. Oh, look at that, it's nice. The library is cool. I used to love to go to the library after school. Unfortunately, oh, that's hot. I like that. Unfortunately, I'm getting a very bad man. I'm getting a bad bad. You know what? I think if I do this, different line. Yeah, my. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Hopefully, you can hear me. Hopefully, you can see my screen, and hopefully, you can hear the screen as well. Yeah, so y'all gotta go check out Corey. That's all right. There she go. Okay. My live is getting interrupted too because all this background noise is going on. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get it done. So, Corey, I would say, that's a clean audio. All right, but is the screen being shared? Because I gotta set up something else that I could see if you're seeing what I'm seeing. And I got another tablet to do it, but I wasn't as prepared as I need to. It's kind of a little trial and error thing. Um, but want to um, I want to thank I want to thank uh, everybody for joining. See, just me over here. And then if we switch back over, because then you probably would notice that I have two lives going then at the same time. So there's some connection. There's some disconnect. Um, yeah, there's some disconnect going on, Desi, but it's all good because I appreciate you guys showing me support. You know what we're trying to do over here. So one way or the other, we're gonna get it done, man. Um, but I did get a chance to feature um, Lashana Sussex, Cruz Valero. Uh, then I had Corey's World over here. I'm trying to think that I featured some. No, those were there because then I did show some photos of the my daughter and them doing parasailing over there in Colombia. They're up in Medellin. They're having a good time. And I wish I was there. I got the whole, like vacation kind of look right now popping off. I would like to be on. Corey, sounds like you actually might need to go take a vacation. You might need. I seen one of your videos when you were in Paris. Um, we all can use a vacation. I know I can. I know I can. I would love right now just get on a plane or something and be out. But that takes some planning. Not like YouTube. You got to kind of do some planning and editing and stuff like that. So, it's definitely in the cards for your boy. Um, I can't say exactly when. I think December we got something coming up for my oldest son. So stay tuned for that because depending on how they feel, they might back out at the last minute. I don't want to go. Like, but everything's paid for. They don't really understand the significance of you paid for that. They still feel like you know, and that to me, that's you know, that type of activity right there. You better believe you going. You going. Yes, you're gonna go. We will drag you on the boat. We will drag you on the plane. You're coming, right? We're gonna already pay for this. So, but I got a lot of friends that are pretty afraid to do it. A number of things. You got people that don't want to take um, any boat rides, whether it's a cruise or a ferry or just a small little, you know, even a tugboat. They won't get on that. I got people that and they in a way I can understand what she's like, kind of like being an introvert. You know what I'm saying? Not getting out and doing things. Sometimes people are like that. You know, they they pretty much don't. They don't. They don't. They don't do too. They they'll be more like nah, I'm okay. Nah, I don't want to go. I'm straight. I don't want to do it. And then they'll just back out because they just kind of for not for fear of something going wrong, just because they just are not comfortable, in a setting where it's just a lot of people or on a boat or something. Some people like even on a plane. Oh, I can't. I don't want to get on a plane. I'm in flying since I was yay high, you know. So I get on a plane, go right to sleep. I tell you what you do, right? Before you get on the plane, if you have a fear of flying, right? Um, Stay up late the night before, so that way when you get there, you'll be ready to fall asleep. Um, you don't want to get too intoxicated because they won't let you on the plane if you look like you extra, uh, We've had one too many drinks. Once you get on the plane, depending on the plane, you may want to go ahead and order you something to, kind of soothe your, you know, soothe your fear of flying, right? Because they serve beverages up there. You can get you some coffee, some water, or you can get you, a margarita or something, things like that. They always seem to help, or like I said, just get be up all night the night before, so that way when you get on your plane, but don't lose your luggage. And make it count. Said, just let me know. Make it count. You coming with us on the next cruise or what, man? Last time Make It Count was on the cruise. He came off. he, came, he was on a ship, and I'm not even gonna say it. I won't say it, but make it count. You coming with us or what? We got a plan. We figure you in or not. You got to pay like you weigh. The last go round, he was a no show. Everybody else went with him. So, but yeah, wow. There's a lot going. What's going on in Dallas? Ooh. Well, I tell you the news, man. We gotta live our life. You gotta live your life. This is not this. Some of this stuff. What are they? Truck driver. What's going on with these truck drivers? I just had a truck driver over in Dominican Republic. He's locked up. These guys look like they going to jail. And God, don't want that. What, you sick? You tired? Dispatcher getting on it? Is that Tommy Fat Check? Tommy Fat Check done flipped out? I know Tommy Fat Check be flipping on his dispatcher. Called the boys on him and everything. He said, I can't take it no more. Wake up one day. Life is too serious. Yeah, it said wake up, live. Yes, sir, live life. Well, you gotta live your life out here, guys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live your life. I appreciate everybody that joining me on the live, man, that came through on the other one. Jay Vick stopped in there. H Security came through. Make It Count was in the building. He's a mod. Who else is over there? Corey's World, Desi Rev, Cruz Valero, and anybody else that came through and just was in the bushes. They didn't say anything. I appreciate you guys for your support. All right, and stopping in, checking out the channel, man. Like I said, you guys can see I've been in the laboratory trying to work the keyboard and learn how to, you know, edit. I had been doing it before, but I forgot. See, when you don't, what you don't use, you lose. It took me a little time to go back to the drawing board. I got some other stuff in here too, so I'm just learning how to convey that information, man. Let's see here. Just switch the scenes up, you know.
Come on.
Bam. Desi Red Scratch TV Talk. Let's get it. Shout out to Desi Rev in the house, man. I mean, this man's this man goes. He's like the Energizer Bunny, man. He does not stop. He starts early. He finishes late. I'd say he's 7, 8 days a week, but you know, they might question that. Somebody might question that. How's he going 8 days a week? He's doubling down. He's doubled down on Monday, doubling down on Tuesday. You know, you catch him at 5 Central Time, no doubt, and at 5 o'clock Eastern Time as well. It's the AM and PM show. I try to catch them both. Could learn a lot from this man. Okay, what you got, Des? I see you got something over there. What you cooking up over there? Something going on. And there's one thing about I'll tell you something about somebody that takes things apart. I would like to think that you could put that stuff back together, right? But I mean, I know if it were me, like if I take something apart, there ain't no putting it back together. Uh, Not by myself, anyways. I would need some help. And you don't need no help to take it apart. It's just putting it back together thing part. I would need some help with that because my patience probably would grow thin. I don't know if he's that way. I think he has the patience to take it apart and put it back together if need be. That's just me. He might not want to waste the time to do that, but then again, you know what? He may be all well capable of doing just that with his eyes closed, because I'm sure done this in his sleep so many times. He know what he getting once he got it. He said all he needs is that hammer. He know it. Then you got the hard hat, safety glasses, hammer, glove. And you're not gonna leave any stone unturned. That's the thing I like too. You're gonna get right to all of the valuables. And when you can see the value in something that someone throws away, and it'd be so much money there. It's crazy. A little bit. Okay, you got safety gear. PPE. Gotta have your PPE. You gotta excuse me for a second. I have to run to the facility. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. There's two different lives going, so I'll figure out how to get them both together. And I got a Discord, but I got to figure out how to bring the Discord in. I don't know how to really do it, but I'm gonna learn. I'll be right back. I use the back. Oh Lord, I'm back. What the? What the? Man, I tell you, I, I, you, ooh, okay. There's mad copper in there. Okay. See? Wow. Look at that. All that copper in there. Wow. I would have never known that was in there. And I think copper is like, I don't know how much it is a pound right now. $4 or something. That's 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 what's up. Wow. Trade secrets, man. Trade secrets right there, man. Watch that man do what he doing. You're gonna discover some things. You know, while a lot of us just throwing stuff away. I don't want this anymore. This is trash, man. This is garbage, man. What do you think? You know, I mean, just throw it out. Just throw it out. I don't want it. Before you do that, you need somebody that got an eye for, for valuables. to come take. Because most people like, oh, you don't want it? Oh, yeah, I'll come throw it. I'll come get it. Jay Biggs, what's up, Jay Big? Yeah, we back. We back. My other live, YouTube must have kicked it out. I don't know, stopped streaming. Um, but I appreciate you for coming. H Security stopped in. There was quite a few other people. Desi Rez been over here. Kenny Dragon. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Shout out to Kenny Dragon. What's going on? How you doing today, man? I appreciate you for joining me. My other live that's going is actually sharing my screen, and you can actually see exactly what it is that we're over here looking at, talk about. So if you want, you can jump over there, or you can stay here and engage with me. But uh, they're saying, everyone is saying they can hear better on this live, but it's to your preference what you prefer if you want to see exactly what it is that we're featuring, because I got another video running on the other on another feed. So, but yeah, it's awesome you guys are able to, y'all stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Now, I wanted to, this will be the last feature of the evening, and I'm going to shut down because it's going to get a little late. We was hanging out pretty late last night, Jay. We was over there pretty late last night, man. Till about, I think I was, I logged out of there about 2:30 or something. And I looked, it was like 2:30 in the morning. I said, thank God I ain't got to get up in the morning. But I did. I had to get up and walk my dog. She came knocking on the door. It was almost 10 o'clock. And I slept pretty late. But you can't hear him. You can't hear him. I don't know why. But you see, he got the safety gear. He's knocking it down. And some people have an ear for music, which he has. Some people have an eye for um, value within, um, I say, recycle goods. Okay, he has that. You know, um, when you're trying to reduce your costs, you want to recycle, because some people will go out and buy some things that um, they can actually reduce the, the what it might cost them. If they're doing a project like a home project, home decoration, or whatever. I mean, and recycling just puts money back in your pocket anyway, right? So when you recycle, you put money in your pocket. You're reusing something. You're resurrecting it. You're resurrecting something that somebody else would be like, it's no good, it's done. You know. But when you reuse it, right? When you refurbish it, when you recycle it, you've seen the value in something that somebody else was ready to throw away. So that in itself, wow, I got an echo going. That in itself deserves a like. Subscribe for more content. I'm your boy Swizzy, man. I appreciate you guys for joining me this evening, man. This echo thing is like, I guess it's you can where, yeah, it's time to kind of pull the plug. I don't know what's up with that. But we're gonna get back in the lab and we're gonna get that fixed for y'all next time y'all tune in. I'll have a better audio going. I appreciate you guys. You have a great rest of your weekend as we get ready for this up and coming Monday. I just want everybody to know that I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you are watching this on a replay, go ahead and leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. All right. Um, we're gonna make it count. Make it count in the house, so let's make it count. All right. He said, "Let me know, Slug." uh, and make sure you check out Desi Red, man. Go check him out, man. He's gonna put you up on all the game. I'm gonna need to get him over here to help me with the audio. Ooh, that's not looking good. Well, things are getting a little hot up in here, so I guess we need to do this. All right, that's how we do that there, right there. Yeah, that's how we do that. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. I want to get some of this cake that's up over there before it's gone. So y'all gonna have to pardon me right quick. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna try and see if there's any cake left. I halfway gone. I ain't even get one slice. Oh my God, to get some right now. Mm. Got another one. And that right there reminds me of banging bricks, trying to break a brick. He hammering that. That reminds me of trying to take and break a brick or break some stone because it don't fit and you gotta break it down to do a little wall or something. You start hammering away at it. Man, I done busted my fingers up so many times and my hand having a hammer and a chisel. Bam, 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 bust my hand all up. So yeah, I'm gonna end the live, you guys. I want you all to have a great evening. So do me a favor, come back and check me out later in the week. I appreciate you for joining me. Do me a favor, hit the like button, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video. See, this is what I'm talking about. He getting it in. He going to town. About to bang, 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 bang. I wonder what he hit me. They about to get all that money out of it. There's all kind of silver in there. So yeah, y'all throwing away money, man, because you don't see the value in it. He knows exactly where he probably look at that like, oh, you don't want it? Okay, I'll take it. That's about a couple $100 right there, low key. What are you doing it? What is that? You taking that whole thing apart? Look at all that copper in there, though. That's crazy. Excuse me. I'm really, really trying to see what's in there. It's like this. Look at Joe game. This thing. All right, guys. Remember, go check out Desi Rev. Go check out Corey's World. Go check out Cruz Valero. Go check out Lashana Success. All right, and of course, you can come back here and check me out. All right. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I gotta get. I gotta have my dinner right now, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna, you know, get myself ready for tomorrow. And you guys do the same. Hopefully, this week is the sun is out. Hopefully this week the sun is out and everything, and we have some good days, and days are not short, cut short due to the rain. We're trying to play catch up. We got a lot of projects that got to get completed. We're falling behind, so it's time to hammer down. Like this man, you know what I'm saying? And tell me he ain't putting the hammer down. He is putting. He got. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. He's he's be hammered down. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. All right. Thanks again for everybody that stopped in on the other live as well, and this one, and yeah, we'll talk. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video, and y'all stay safe out there, Earthlings. Peace. Desi, appreciate you, man. Look, I see you hard working over here, man. Look at that. Oh shoot, oh shoot, look at that. What the? He's getting that back. He's getting it. He's getting it, and it's on the other live, so you go check it out. And it'll be on the replay. On the replay, you guys. I guess if you want to go see it and like, subscribe, go check out his channel, show some support and some love, and yeah, that's how we do. All right, whoop whoop. Peace out, y'all. Be safe, man. Stay blessed, man. Enjoy your night, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm your boy Swizzy. Have a good one. I hope y'all like my hat too and my shirt. I was trying, I got this down in Texas. I bought this down in Texas. Oh yeah, it was hot. I had to get something to wear. I was like, let me get me a nice little outfit. But anyway, y'all be safe, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Desi Rap, I'll holler at you, man. And you have a blessed evening, brother. All right. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's always love, man. I appreciate you. And make it count over there. He said, just let me know, Slime. He's ready. He's waiting. He's ready. He's ready to go. I'm a youngin', man. I ain't mad at him. All right, y'all. Peace out, man. 88 views. I want to know. I'm trying. So I wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to know why my volume is not working over here. We got to end this chat once again. We got to end the chat, but we got to figure out where we went wrong. Where do we go from here? How do we fix the volume? We're going to figure that out. All right. I'm going to stop streaming now. Y'all hit the like. Y'all make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, man. I'm your boy Squeezy, man. Peace. I got to get to this steak.